Okay. Hopefully we're back in business for another episode. I will continue. I've been off uploading some of the previous episodes, so the current one's processing on YouTube. So here we were in the ice cave, which has Falmer in it, and seen at least one weird insect or crustacean like thing that was. Also here, presumably it's some kind of thing a farmer keep, like as a domesticated creature perhaps. This is not the way I went last time.
Don't like the looks of this.
Oh look, there's another one of those beasties over there. Chaurus, that was it, that's what it's called, Chaurus. Oh, there's more than one of them. Uh-oh. Ugh. Horrible. Right. Oh, I've been poisoned, even though I've got 50% resistance to poison. It's poisoned me. Ah, dear me. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, there are loads of them. Oh, and there's oh dear, there's Chaurus and Falmer and everything. It is tough down here. It is tough down here. Which way to go? Or shall we just leave? Maybe we should just leave again. I'm still only level 10 after all. Discretion is the better part of valor. Some things. Whoa. Oh yeah, that's it. We've already set that trap off. That's right. Now we can just run out of here without stealthing. We've got some Falmer weapons. I've got a better bow and a better axe. So not an entirely bad idea, and then we can always come back later. Who knows, there may even be a quest that sends us down there. But for now, what was it called again? It's just Stillborn Cave, that was it. Yeah, for now, Stillborn Cave is a little on the hairy side for our current abilities. Let's continue northwards. You can't always take everything, it's not like stuff scales according to your level particularly. It's entirely possible to enter an area where there's... Oh right, yeah, sure. What am I doing? I don't wanna... Right, try the... Did I not pick up a farm axe? Yes I did, but... Okay. Right. Sure. That's another one. Yep. Okay. Now I'm trying to... Don't want to search the wolf, I want to take the arrow. Yeah, thank you. Just sort one thing out. Right, Farmer War Axe, and stick that on the favourites list, because it's actually pretty good damage. Don't know who that is. Okay, and there's a mine here. Whistling mine. Have a look in here. Right, he didn't look up from his cooking pot and start trying to shoot me with arrows, so...
We were supposed to be rich by now, you know? Dorgar insisted we'd be swimming in gold. I'm starting to think we might not even find iron in here. We've been at it for so long.
Wow, look at that, a mine that's actually got miners in it. Yeah, a mine with miners in it. That's cool. That's cool. Let's have a look down here. Yep, mining away. Can't I? Yep, need a pickaxe. Don't have a pickaxe. I'm sure if I look around here, I'll find one there, surely. Anyway, I think for now, we'll leave the miners be, and we'll come back maybe later. Well, there we go. That's... yeah. Makes a nice change to find miners in a mine, not bandits or trolls or killer spiders or ghosts or... oh, these guys.
Hail, friend. It's good to see another merry soul enjoying this fine day. But you look tired. Come, share a bottle of honey brew mead with me.
Honey brew mead?
You've never had a taste of sweet honey brew? Why, it's only the finest mead outside of Sovngarde. Its sweetness is like a fair maiden's kiss on a starry night. And it's got enough kick to put a frost troll on his hind quarters. But enough talk. Come, won't you share a drink with me and my companions?
I'd love to share a drink with your friend.
Nothing like fine spirits to help raise your... well, your spirits. Cheers, my friend. May your adventures find you fame and fortune.
And he's given me a bottle of honey brew mead. It's not just any mead, it's honey brew mead. Look at that lovely aurora, eh? We really are in the north. Look at that, isn't that great? Oops. Aye, aye, aye. Oh! It's an ice wolf. Oh! Because it's an ice wolf, it's got a bigger cell, because they're harder than normal wolves. And I've only got poor quality soul gems of lesser or petty status, so ice wolf pelt. I don't want to pick up an ice wolf pelt particularly. Well, at least my conjuration casting skill went up. There's something up there, but we must continue northwards. This is a big old world, Skyrim, and there's lots to see and do and explore in it. But I am mindful of wanting to get to the Wizard's College. Things are organised a little different up here in Skyrim. In the rest of the Empire they have Wizards Guilds. See this? That belongs to one of those mammoth creatures I was talking before. Obviously one of the tusks is missing. Oh, snowberries. Snowberries, snowberries. Lots of snowberries around here. Oh, it's a nasty blizzard blowing in. Right, well this is the capital of
it's true, isn't it?
the
The
northernmost
dragon has attacked Whiterun.
hold.
How could mere men bring down such a beast?
Now let's pop in the tavern, get out of this really bad weather.
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
Like some horrible monster was turned inside out and then exploded. What did you do?
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already corrected it for future experiments.
This is why people have a problem with your college, Nelagar.
Yeah, instead of a wizard's guild they have this college instead up here. Right, let's speak to the innkeeper who's called Dagger. Sorry, wait while he comes
If
round.
there's anything you need, just let me know. If you've business with the college, you're welcome to stay here. It's where most of our business comes from, in fact.
Right, let's see if I can sell him any of the junk I've picked up.
Let's sate that appetite, huh?
So rather than looking at what he's got for sale, which will all just be food and stuff. Alright, so he won't buy other stuff. Naturally. Why would he? He sells food and ingredients. So he's only interested in buying food and ingredients and potions. And I'm not interested in selling him my potions. Shall I sell him some of my food? I can sell him some carrots. Oh, right, yeah, value 0. Don't do me any favours, will you? Yeah, never mind then. I could sell him the honey brew mead, but I'm going to keep that. Heard any rumours lately?
Have you heard about Aventus Aretino? He's a little boy, lives in Winterhold. They say he's been trying to get in touch with the Dark Brotherhood.
Oh, yes. Aventus Aretino. Well, the Dark Brotherhood, which I know, which my character would probably also know, is the Assassin's Guild, effectively. And they're kind of a strange bunch. In terms of the different factions in this game that you can interact with, the Dark Brotherhood are one of the weirdest ones. It's very much a don't call us, we'll call you job, in that you have no contact with them usually whatsoever, unless you murder somebody, after which you may be contacted by them. But we'll see. Maybe if we speak to this boy who's trying to get in touch with them. Because trying to get in touch with them isn't something you do by normal means.
See ya.
Yep, see it. Right. What was I going to do? Ah, yes. Well, I asked about rumours. I see. Here, you remember the last tavern I was in? Landry's satchel. What's in there? Weird. That must be something to do with the quest later, I would imagine. But if I take any of these things, it's stealing. Whereas the last tavern I was in, I was allowed to take some of the things without it being considered stealing. Presumably because I was a higher standing. Now let's speak to Nelagar.
I don't deal with any college applicants these days, so don't bother asking.
So you're with the college?
No. Gods no, not for years. I left Winterhold for some time, and returned to stay here at the inn.
Well, why would you live here at the inn?
I still have research that keeps me busy, and being here in Winterhold ensures I have access to former colleagues.
Right, makes sense.
All right then.
You stayed at the... Ooh, what's that down there? Staff of Arcane Authority. Looks nice. Now, if I was of a light-fingered persuasion, I'd let him go back to sleep and then take it, I suppose. But I'm most definitely not of such a persuasion. Now, see where else there is. The Jarl's Longhouse. Let's pay our respects to the local
I trust we're
authority.
not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
If you're here for sightseeing, well, then you've seen the sights. Might as well head somewhere warmer.
My job is to serve the Jarl, not waste time talking with travelers.
So I could ask for work.
The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for details.
Aha. Kill the bandit leader located at Fort Fellhammer. What do you do around here?
Me? Nothing. And I hope to keep it that way. The Jarl is convinced I have some connection with the college, so he goes easy on me. Maybe you'd like to help me keep up appearances. Old Nellikar has a mage's staff in his room in the frozen hearth.
He does, I've seen it.
It'd be good to have that staff, in case the Jarl starts wondering if I actually have a real connection to the college.
Forget it. You don't have a real connection to the college and you're just hanging around doing nothing for your life.
Daedra take you then.
Yeah, well.
Safe travels.
I'm gonna help some guy that's got nothing to do carry on doing nothing. Okay. Thena. Yalkore. Well, they're asleep, which is their prerogative, as it is time for all good, decent people to be asleep. Vendal, could you get out of the doorway, please? Yo.
Still here. All right, what is it? What do you need? Okay, got it.
Thank you.
Anything else? We heading out?
Yep, we are.
Let's get going.
We'll come back and speak to the Jarl sometime. But check out all those skulls up there. We'll come back sometime when the Longhouse is open for business. Oh, look who we've got in here. Kai Wetpommel.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
Alright, well he's clearly aligned with the Stormcloaks. Not all of the Nords are aligned with the Rebellion. I could ask a stupid question like, why are you called Stormcloaks? I mean...
At first they called us that to belittle our cause, but we gladly accept being named for Ulfric Stormcloak, the only true High King of Skyrim. We are the true sons and daughters of Skyrim, and Ulfric. He is the truest of us all. We fight to make our land great once more, to raise up strong, noble thanes, and lay low false Jarls and the cowards who hide behind them. The sound of our fury is a storm about to break on the heads of our enemies. Our friendship, a cloak of true brotherhood for all who would wear it.
Okay.
Alright then.
Yeah, I don't want to ask him how he feels about the war, cause, you know, it's fairly obvious. He's, right. Let's see. Let's just have a look at the map, see what time it is. 6:39 AM. Oh well, actually, I imagine the Jarl will be getting up soon. But all the same, we'll head up to Winterhold, and then we'll look back in. I mean, we'll head up to the college, and we'll look back in the Jarl of Winterhold on our way back down. Pick up some snowberries.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
Why are you out here?
I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. The more important question is, why are you here?
May I enter the college?
Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
People who know magic. Duh. So I can either say I want to use the power of ice and fire to destroy any who oppose me. Well, I kind of do. Or I desire to bend the will of those around me. Or I want to unravel the mysteries of Ethereus. Or I just wanted to see what it looks like inside. I'm going to say I want to use the power of ice and fire to destroy any who oppose me.
I see. That power certainly exists, I assure you. Wield it faithfully, and few can withstand you. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will.
Well, I can either say I'll take your test then, or I can try and persuade her and go, I think we both know I'll succeed here. And I'm feeling cocky, so I'm going to go for that one.
No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort.
Alright then. I'll take your test then.
Excellent. The fear spell has saved the life of many an illusion mage. If you could cast it on the seal here on the ground, that would prove your skill.
Fear? I don't even know if I can cast that spell. I don't think I do. I don't know that spell.
No? Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you for a mere 30 gold.
Sure.
Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells.
Alright. Yeah. Sell me this spell for 30 gold.
Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it.
Okay, now I can cast it. Cast the fear spell. Okay, no big deal. Let me just go, it's an illusion spell, right? Yep, here we go. I've only just got enough magicka to cast it, but being a Bosmer helped me there.
Winterhold's glory days may lie behind it, but the college... Well done,
Boo.
indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
My pleasure. So presumably, if I wouldn't have come across with her and she's casting these spells to light these beacons or whatever, something would have stopped me from progressing. And in this way, don't look down, don't look down. In this way, they ensure that interlopers don't try and come into the college. And here we are at the College of Winterhold. Okie dokie. Ta very much.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done here. Welcome to the college.
I was told to come see you.
Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
So, ooh, I've been given some gear, and I'll say I'd love to have a look around.
Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. A prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
Yeah, I imagine that many people would suggest anything that goes wrong is the fault of the wizards up at the college. I might be all ready to come storming up here, pitchforks and burning brands. An impressive stone structure.
Members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
I'll try not to release my doom while inside then, because that's really quite loud. Ooh.
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
It's a cool room and all that, but the lack of a door on it's a little bit disturbing.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
I look forward to learning all sorts of spells from him. I don't know, why can't NPCs run round everywhere like adventurers do? I'm having to hold down the shift key so I can
Tolfdir
walk.
is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Will do. Hop, 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 hop. I get to attend our first lecture. It's like being at university again. This must be the guy.
Welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
I can say, I'm not really sure what to think. I can say, I think we should learn something practical. I can say, safety should be more important than anything. Well, I'm eager. I'm going to say, I think we should learn something practical.
Is that so?
See, he agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you
Great.
mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
Unfortunately, no. I don't know any ward spells.
That's all right. I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here you go.
Wait a second.
Please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way.
Wait a second. Right, combination, energy, alteration, restoration. Which would it be under? Alteration, probably. No, probably not. Conjuration, then? No. Destruction? No, of course not. Restoration? Yes, that's it. Lesser ward. Alright, I have to go over here. Okay.
Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up.
Whoops, no, wrong one.
Hold still.
There we go.
Excellent work. Well,
Okay.
I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Saarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
Awesome. Saarthal, eh?
I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not among them.
Ancano, eh? I've got your card
Skyrim
marked.
still has such fine beauty. You'll give an old man hope.
Right, well I've learnt a ward spell already, which is cool, because that's one of the things I wanted to learn. Because I was really getting my ass handed to me earlier on when I was fighting those necromancers. Now, let's go and have another look at my quarters. Common soul gem. Now that's more like it. See, all the stuff in here is mine, because this is my room. I should be able to store things in here as well, I think, without them disappearing. But I'm not 100% sure of that. Azura and the box. We'll read that later, perhaps. Let's look in the wardrobe. Right, there are things in the wardrobe. Let's put some more things in the wardrobe and see what happens. I'll put this amulet of Stendar in, shall I? I'm not even wearing an amulet. But since I haven't been using a shield either, there's not really much point wearing that one either. Oh wait. There we go. Store that. Store the boots. I'm not sure what's going to happen. So, until I know that this is a safe container and that the things that I store in it aren't just going to disappear over time, which often happens if you just leave things. If you come back after a certain after you've left that particular area, if you come back, the things will be gone. But in other containers are safe containers, and you can leave stuff in them, and when you come back, they're still there. So we'll see whether that wardrobe's a safe container or not, because I've come unstuck before leaving things in containers and assuming they're safe because they're in a room that belongs to me, only to end up losing them, like the Sierra Madre Gold and in Fallout New Vegas. Yeah. Right, let's have a little nap. We'll just rest for 1 hour. I think 1 hour. And there we go. You awaken feeling rested. See, I get a bonus for being rested. Do you mind? Fender, would you always stand in doorways? Come inside. That's it. Come inside. Right, go on. Right. Okay. I could go up the tower and see who else lives here, but let's go and do the next quest. Under Saarthal. I'm gonna take that one off for now. I'm even gonna take that one off for now. There's a lot of miscellaneous quests there, and we'll do the Under Saarthal quest now. I think I need to swap my spells around a bit. Just help me train the skill up a bit. It shows you the path to take. There you go. Oh, an egg. Up this way. I'm just casting the clairvoyance spell, which shows you like a little sort of blue trail to follow, a bit like sort of Donnie Darko kind of thing. Well, there we go. See? And then you just... It's handy sometimes, but I'm mainly casting at the moment, not because I don't know which way to go, but because casting spells has a chance of increasing your skill in that particular school of magic. So I haven't been casting any of the spells in this school, so I was hoping... Oh, that way. Alright, apparently I'm going the wrong way. Oh, well, it's a wolf. I've got hardly any magicka left, so I'm not going to be casting any. No, wait a minute. Here we go. Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Does it run away? Oh no! It's another one. Ah, there's 3 of them! Oh dear. Oh dear. I was trying to run away. I can't run as fast as a wolf. That was foolish, but what can you do? I should have just hit tab and like quaffed some potions or something. You have to go back to the last autosave. This is taking longer than usual. It's potentially the case that something has gone wrong. Oh no, we're good. Right, yeah, so back to the last autosave. Here we go again. Right, so. What was it? Right, magic. Okay. And this time I'll keep my eyes open for ice wolves instead of considering that walking around in these areas is like taking a stroll in the park. Oh yeah, I'll probably still have to do this. There we go. And take that off. And take that off. There we go. Yeah, there we are. That's the main reason for taking the other quests off is so I can use the clairvoyance spell. Ah! That's an evil wizard. He's going to attack me. Right. Okay, I can use my new ward spell. I mean, that's what I mean. And then don't need it in both hands. Oops. Alright. Who are those guys? Yeah, well, I only wanted a Barney with the necromancer because he attacked me. You back off. You back off.
That's close enough.
I warn you. I have offensive magical spells and I am not afraid to cast them. Right. Don't let him help me. Ooh, that was close. That was very close. Alright. Oof. Right. Ooh, magic book. Jolly good. Black mage robes. What? Oh no, not the ice wolves. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Oops. This is one dangerous area. Bandits, necromancers and wolves. Ooh, dear me. I know. Just do a little save so we don't have to fight all those things and people again. Oh, that reminds me. I picked up that spell book but haven't read it yet. Where were we? Spelltime Candlelight. Good, good. I was going to have a look at the bounty, wasn't I? Bounty. By order of Corre, to all able-bodied men and women of Winterhold, the bandits located in Fort Fellhammer have been harassing, robbing and attacking citizens and visitors. A reward will be offered to anyone who kills their leader. Marcellus. Marcello. Oh, that's right, he was the guy that I spoke to. He was that Dunmer guy that says that he pretends that he's got an association with the college when he doesn't actually. Just check this axe. Yeah, it's out of charge. I need to recharge it. Okay. Okay. Maybe it doesn't hold that much charge, so I could probably have gotten away with a petty one. Never mind. It's fully recharged now. Been wasting charges on it. Using it against bandits and stuff. Really, I should save it for attacking wizards.
And here we all are. Shall we step inside?
Right, let's ask a few questions, shall we? So let's start with what's so important about this place?
We're particularly interested in the prevalence of magical seals placed on the tombs here. It's rather unlike anything we've encountered.
I can ask him to train me in alteration magic. It's interesting. Now I can ask what we're looking for. What are we looking for?
Anything. Anything at all that might be of interest. That's why I adore this location. We have no idea what we're going to find. And if along the way my message about the dangers of magic should happen to sink in for a few students, that would be a happy coincidence.
Okie dokie then.
Take care now.
Wait, oh wait, I have to tell him I'm ready.
Always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
Right, I'm ready, let's go.
Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
It should be safe. Yeah, sure it's safe.
Huh? New here too, eh? I'd hoped I wouldn't be the only Nord, but I should have known better.
I could ask why aren't there many Nords at the college, but I kind of know. You know, they're clearly more interested in hitting things with swords and casting spells. I could ask, is it difficult being so far away from the rest of your family?
Magic is shunned by most. If it can't be swung over your head and used to crack skulls, most Nords want nothing to do with it. Magic is seen as something for elves and weaker races. No offense, of course. No, there's no chance anyone in authority approve this. Our ancestors should be allowed to rest in peace.
Oh, you're not happy about being here?
No, there's no chance anyone in authority approve this. Our ancestors should be allowed to rest in peace.
Why do you think we're here?
Hopefully, we can learn something from the experience. How the ancient Nords used magic. Maybe even what happened to this place.
Right, that's enough for now, I think.
Until next time.
Let's not get left behind. Oh wait, we've already been left behind. No guardrails or anything, eh?
This is better than
Well,
sitting around
are there
talking
any
about
questions
magic,
before we
don't you
begin?
think?
I don't have any more questions. What would you like me to do?
Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do? Berlina, my dear, why don't you search for warding magics? Anything designed to keep people out. If you interact with them, just identify them. All right, everyone. Let's be careful. Have fun.
Okie dokie. He hasn't given Onmund anything to do. Onmund's just...
What it was like living here so long ago. The first men in Tamriel. Here.
Well, Did people used to live here? Oh, there's a guy down there. I saw the quest marker. Oh, leather strips. Might be able to make something. Increase my smithing skill.
Well, certainly none of this will benefit my research.
Tovda sent me to help you.
What? Ah, yes, you. I remember you. You're going to help? That's fine. Just don't make a mess of my work. I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything.
So, search for magical artifacts. There we go. That's it. I'll ask him what he knows about Ancano.
He asked far too many questions about my research. I think the Thalmor are trying to steal my work. I haven't told him anything, of course. What I'm doing is far too important. Can't breathe a word of it.
Okay. Let's see what we can find. Oh, look, an enchanted ring. That was just lying on the floor there. Yeah. Activate ancient amulet. Uh-oh. Ah, that's just shut the door I came in by. That was perhaps not the smartest thing to do. Can I open that? No, no. But I had to do that.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right?
I'm trapped in here.
How in the world did that happen?
I pulled an amulet off the wall.
Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it?
Use the Saarthal amulet to escape the trap. Well, let's take a look at it, shan't we? Be under apparel. There's an enchanted ring. Oh, increases your health by 20 points. I might just pop that on my finger for now. And Saarthal amulet, which reduces the cost of spells. Don't quite know how that's going to help me, but I'll put it on all the same.
Do you see that?
Oh.
Some kind of resonance. You and the wall. It must be connected to the amulet.
It must be.
What effect might your spells have?
What was that? Let's try some spells. Okay, yeah, get out of there. I don't know what I'm doing. Right, try a destruction spell. Whoa! I see. My little hovering lights following me around, lighting my way. Oh, mushrooms.
Well, this is highly unusual and very interesting. Why in the world would this be sealed off? What is this place?
I don't know. Ruined books and... oh, something weird's happening. Whoa!
Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
Whoa. It's a Psijic Order.
I swear I felt something rather strange just then. What just happened?
Some sort of ghost or apparition appeared. It spoke to me.
I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw?
It said something about danger ahead and the Psijic Order.
The Psijic Order? Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd. And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Psijics have no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins. Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find?
Well, what's the Psijic Order?
They were a group of mages with a history that predates the Empire. Very powerful, very secretive. No one's seen them in well over 100 years. They've vanished, along with their sanctuary on the Isle of Artaeum. I have no idea what connection they'd have to this place.
Why is the Psijic Order contacting me? He's not going to know, but I'll ask anyway.
I have no idea, but it's fascinating. Assuming it's true, of course. The Isle of Artaeum disappeared over 100 years ago, and no one has seen them since. And yet now, suddenly, they've chosen to contact you. Why, it's intriguing. If nothing else, I'd take it as a compliment. The Psijics have only ever dealt with those they feel worthy.
Well, yes, there was a certain level of that in the message, that they trust in me.
Take care now.
Take care. Well, uh-oh. Uh-oh. I should switch to a weapon in my right hand, I think. Yes, that one. Oh. And in terms of spells, I think we'd be better off either with flames or with frostbite. Ooh. Ooh. Hmm.
Be prepared to defend yourself. This is simply fascinating.
Isn't it just? Oh, here we go. Oof. Just help myself towards it.
Like this in Nordic ruins before.
Oh, I have.
Look at all these coffins. This
Alright. Interrupting you and all that.
I'd like to stay a while and examine this. You, however, should press on. See if you can find whatever this vision of yours mentioned. Truly dangerous. Be careful.
Yes.
Go on ahead. I'll be sure. I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look. Be prepared to defend yourself.
Well, make up your mind. You said all that other stuff before and then you started again. I didn't even click on you to talk to you.
Until next time.
Yes, until next time. I will be prepared to defend myself. I could be a little bit more prepared though.
Be prepared to defend yourself.
Oh, I don't think I've got the frost spell on here. I should favourite it as well. There we go. There we are. Means I can't block with my sword, but there we go. Sneaky, sneaky. Uh-oh. I'm not quite sure why my alteration increased. Oh! I stepped on a trap because I was going backwards. That was stupid. Must have been what happened. I don't know quite how I got set on fire there, but it must have been a trap of some kind. Maybe a rune on the floor or something. That's what you get for walking backwards and not looking where you're going. Just heal myself up here. There we go. Let's try being sneaky again. Oh, there's something around. Oh, there we go. Oh, I've still got healing on. Nice. I wonder whether my follower would appreciate being given a larger, heavier weapon when he has to go melee, because he's just using that little dagger. I could give him a better weapon. Oh, an amulet of Arche. We'll see. I need to trade some things with you. So, he's only got an iron dagger. I picked up at least a steel dagger. I'll give him that. No, wait a minute. I had to give it to him. There we go. And I'll give him that orcish bow, because I think that's better than the bow he's currently got. There we are. Okay.
You lead, I'll follow.
Just a quick save. Right. Oh, mushrooms. Blisterwort. Don't think I've picked up any blisterwort mushrooms before. See, different plants grow in different areas. Oh, there's a chest. Let's have a look round here. Don't see any traps on it. Nothing all that exciting in it either. There's a door, but is there anything else up here before we go through that door? I haven't been up here really. Well, oh yeah, there's a chest over on that side. You've got to pick the lock on this one, and it's an adept level lock, so it's going to be hard to nope. 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 The lockpicks break when you apply force, and it's not in exactly the right position. And the right position, the exact right position has to be got if it's a higher level lock, whereas if it's a lower level lock there's sort of a range of angles which is considered the right position, so getting this one is going to be pretty difficult. There we go. Got there in the end. So, good for my lockpicking skill to try. Ooh. Soul gem. Coin purse. Steel arrow. What's in here? More coins. Right. And before we go through, let's just cast out flash. Oh, apparently we've. Wait a minute. Apparently we leveled up. Right. What do we want? Magicka, health, or stamina? Let's go stamina. Or go Magicka in the next couple of levels, I think. Right, so. Now let's look at what we can do here. We can make our potions stronger. That's always a good idea. Okay. Well, that's that. Wait a minute, I was going to... Let's take all this. Yep. Okay. Oh, there we go. There's a trap. Oh. Aye aye. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Potion of resist shock. Right. Let's go back into stealth mode. Oh, the rotatey things, and a couple more rotatey things. I think they're the, yep, they're the rotatey type. And a lever, and you can see these shoot arrows, and they're all over this chamber. So if you stand here and pull that lever, and you haven't got the combination right, you are going to get shot with poison darts all over, and that is not going to be pleasant. So the question is, how are you supposed to find out what the correct combination is? There'll be a clue somewhere, and it's not through there. These are activatable pillars, so right. Was there another way that I could have gone? No. So strange. Where's the clue to the combination? There should be a clue around here somewhere. Currently set up like so. That's 6 altogether. Bet you if I pull that lever I get shot. Watch this. Yep. Thankfully I've got quite a good resistance to poison, and that's the main issue here, is poison. Just active effect, poison damage. It causes 1 point of poison damage for 8 seconds, so I'm currently poisoned, as you can see. Search Droga. Well, I wonder what the combination is. Let's just check something. Scout amulet. Nope, can't see any clues on that. It's always worth looking though. Not written on the amulet or anything. And look on the ring. No, it's not written on the ring. Oh. Oh. It's got to be around here somewhere. We looked in that chest. Avoid the trap. Right, I'm going to cast that light spell. I keep forgetting it's not on my favourites. I think maybe I should put candlelight on my favourites now. Oh yeah. See if we can't spot something. Some clue. Must be. They usually look like plates with the same symbols on. You know what I'm talking about, you've seen them in the previous episode. Or episodes. Can't remember now. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Where could it be? Where could it be? Oops. That was a power attack. Ah! It's behind the pillar! Now I've got a light, I can see it. That one needs to be eagle. That one needs to be whale, and it is whale. I couldn't see it before. That one needs to be snake. That one needs to be eagle. It was hidden in plain sight. That one needs to be whale. And that one needs to be eagle. Okay. Sorted. I hear the sound of... Yep. Oh dear. I'm stuck. Oops. Right. We need to drink a potion. Potion of healing. Okay. While I'm running out of healing potions, I'm gonna have to get busy with the fizzy at the next alchemy station and make myself some more. What have we got here? Drink the skirmisher's potion, which will increase my light armor skill by 10 points for 60 seconds. That'll help. Eat some food. There we go. And switch to some better weapons. Just major. Oh. Right. There it is. Farmer War Axe. And maybe for the first time ever, try the shield. After all that, I don't believe it. I didn't think it was that close to dying. After all that. I'm so sure that was going to be like some epic battle that I was going to have to fight. He only had a couple of hit points left. And Faendal just shot him dead. Nope, nothing usable in there. Right. Ah, dear me. Gold, lockpick, petty soul gem, potion of minor healing. Yes, we need plenty more healing potions. Aye aye. Now you see, that is probably the sort of thing I backed onto in that previous fight where I wasn't looking where I was going and then lost half of my health being engulfed in a fireball. That is a magical glyph, and if you step on it, it will go off. We do not want to step on it.
Still here. You go on ahead.
Yeah. Wait a second. There we go. Right. So. I wonder if I can set it off with a spell. I wonder. Let's see. Yes! And I was standing too close to it when I did that. But at least I know for next time. Can you set it off remotely with a spell? Yes. What's the size of the blast radius when it goes off? It's smaller than that. There we go. There we go. And there's another one. I really wish I had some proper distance spells. I'm not sure if I've got enough range on my destructive spells. That worked. Okay, we can set it off at range. That works. Okay,
We heading out?
follow me.
Let's get going.
Oh, look at this. Hello, hello, hello. Here are some clues. Right, okay, so what have we got? We've got whale, snake, eagle, whale. Whale, snake. Wait, what? Wait a minute. What just happened there? Whale. Oh, what? Oh dear. Okay. Whale, snake. And then we wanted eagle and whale. Wait a minute. Did you just... Oh, you are kidding me. I see. This is going to be a little trickier. This is the only one you can turn without it turning any of the others. I want to put this one onto a snake. There we go. Whale, snake. Eagle. Whale. Ah, we got ya. We got ya. Ha ha ha. Puzzle C, puzzles. That's it.
Hold on. I thought it high time I caught up with you.
Well, well, if it isn't Tolfdir. Watch out for the trap, Tolfdir, don't set it off. Oh, Alchemy Lab. Songs of Skyrim revised. Songs of Skyrim, revised edition, compiled by Giraud Germain, historian of the Bard's College Solitude. Now in the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, which I've also played, and which I haven't actually ever finished, so at some point I might install that and play through it, even though it's even older than Skyrim. But it's a really good game. But anyway, yes, I've been to Solitude and I've been to the College of Bards. Anyway, that's another game and another character in another age. Ragnar the Red is a traditional song of Whiterun. Despite the grim final image, the song is generally regarded as light and rollicking, and a favourite in inns across Skyrim. Ragnar the Red, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red, who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead, and the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade, as he told of bold battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden, Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead, now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." And so then came the clashing and slashing of steel, as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal, and the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more, when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor. I'm not exactly in fine voice, so I didn't bother trying to sing the whole thing, even though I could have had a go. Made up my own tune and all that. Take that potion of stamina. Right, let's use the alchemy lab. Now then, I need something that will heal me. Which I haven't actually discovered yet, but you know what? You know.
Well now, would you look at that? I never imagined we'd find something like this. Why is this buried so far within Saarthal? Nothing seems to work. Keep it busy. I'll try to get something out. There, now attack it. I'm not the only one seeing this, am I? Why, this is utterly unique. Be prepared to defend yourself. I have no idea. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. The Archmage needs to be informed immediately. He needs to see this for himself. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Savos Aran of this discovery? Please, hurry. Be prepared to defend yourself. Be prepared to defend yourself.